Hi, loves. Media and Michaela back with the Christ Phoenix Running Academy family on this May 6th, 2024. We hope all is well with you, loves, and the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we send to you and we share with you in as we are one, loves. There is indeed no separation. Today, loves, I asked Sananda Yeshua to speak about something that was written down and has been widely known, and that is turn the other cheek, and what he actually meant by this. And this came about yesterday, actually, but our family wanted to talk about shielding and protecting more than they did that subject. So I asked Yeshua tonight in time and space to further elaborate on the true meaning of what it means to turn the other cheek. And it is not what you think. But I will let Yeshua further explain this. So before we begin, loves, if you want to donate to the Academy or book sessions, please feel free and do that with an open mind and heart. Only inviting brothers and sisters that are open-minded and open-hearted to follow our social media platforms and that are open and ready and willing to receive the truth. We also ask that all of you be from the United States. Before you email us, please think about what you're emailing us about and your intentions on working with us, etc. Please make sure your intentions are clear. So before we begin, loves, we're going to do our usual grounding and protecting for you, loves, and then we shall get started with Yeshua talking about what it means to turn the other cheek. And you can take what resonates, loves, and leave the rest. If nothing resonates with you, that's fine. If something does, take it. You're more than welcome to share us with open-minded and open-hearted brothers and sisters as well. And we thank all of you for our sharing in light and love and getting us out there to the public more frequently. So we appreciate all of you, and we love you, and we thank you. Okay, love, so here we go. First, I call upon Father, Mother, God, living source of all, to abide with me, your daughter Michaela, and this family, and your other sons and daughters that are listening or watching this live stream, with your light, love, peace, oneness, truth, strength, wisdom, and divine protection and support within and around the mind, body, and spirit. As any and all darkness, Father, Mother, God, must be dealt with by you across all times, spaces, places, dimensions, parallel universes, times 100. In the name of Yeshua the Christ. Next, I ask Archangel Michael to place a multi-layered, multi-dimensional, invisible shield of protection within and around the mind, body, and spirit, shielding from all darkness or demonic infiltration. As we do not consent, do not consent, do not consent. That only love and light shall enter in to the pillar of love and light that I am. I and my Father are one. Next, I ask for Sananda Yeshua the Christ to abide with me, your beloved Michaela, within and around the mind, body, and spirit, and brothers and sisters who come in contact with this video at this time, with your truth, light, love, peace, teaching, oneness, strength, divine wisdom, and divine support and protection. As I am a clear, open channel for your energy, Sananda Yeshua. And I'll let go of my biases and my ego, so that only your teaching of light and love and of your truth can enter into the mind, body, and spirit. As I step aside and let you do your thing, with the purest intention of light and love be given, I am a pure, open clear channel for your energy. Send on to Yeshua the Christ. And so it is done. Raising my vibration as high as it will go to make it a clear transmission of your energy for brothers and sisters to fill into your energy of light and love. And so it is. And now, loves, I will turn the body over to Yeshua and let him speak about what it truly means to turn the other cheek. And if something resonates, take it. If nothing resonates, fine, move on. Remember, we love you always. Once again, greetings unto you, beloved and holy children of light divine, children of the one infinite source that all is, indeed one perfect creation. For I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you've known simply as Yeshua the Christ. And I come not for myself, but indeed for you, to honor and love and serve all that which you are, as indeed is one. In truth, beloveds, this our beloved Michaela has asked one Yeshua to speak about the truth behind the saying that has been attributed unto me for many of your centuries in your time and space, as one Yeshua did say this. And indeed, this is part of one's teachings, but was greatly misunderstood and misinterpreted by the consciousness of man. For the biblical scriptures were indeed not written by beings of light, but of darkness. This indeed was not the real Word of God, because what is the Word of God, beloved ones? The Word of God is but love. The Word of God is, in truth, indeed what you are, as indeed I am. Does that make sense for you, precious friends? In truth, what one Yeshua meant when was spoken the words, turning the other cheek, did not mean that one should let one slap you in the face, shall we say, or to walk all over you, metaphorically speaking, but simply choosing to see an alternate perspective, choosing to see the greater perspective of light and love, choosing to refocus your consciousness from man's perceptions on the one hand into the true reality with a capital R of love. When you turn the other cheek, you simply turn inward and focus your attention on the true reality before you. Therefore, dear ones, we will say unto you that it is important for you as divine creators to give love, be love, experience love, be all that you are in love. When you turn the other cheek, you decide that your perceptions are no longer serving you, and instead focus on the true essence of all that you are, the beautiful divine grace of love and power, dear ones. It is indeed your time, precious friends, to Indeed, turning the other cheek is not about letting everyone take your power, dear one, but rather standing truth in your power, dear one. Standing firm and true in your power. Choosing to see the love and light in upon everything, dear one. Choosing to cleanse your perception from fear and deception, and turn the other cheek onto that which is perfect love and perfect peace. And where can this be found, dear ones, but rather within you? Speak not with the head or the consciousness of man or man's misperception, but rather with the heart. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? Speak with the love and light that what you are, that flows freely forth from you, dear ones. Choose to turn your attention inward. When one is focused on fear and man's misperceptions and judgments and everything of your third density concepts, dear ones, you are turning the cheek onto fear. Does this make sense for you? When you decide to redirect your consciousness from fear into that which is perfect love and perfect peace, you are simply turning the other cheek, dear ones. You are choosing to stand in the light of Christ, and I do not speak of one Yeshua, for all is Christ. You are indeed the Christ bearers upon your Holy Mother the Earth, dear ones. It is not one single Yeshua. For have I not said often unto you, I am your equal and your friend and your beloved brother. Look not apart from you, but rather within you. This is what this means of turning the other cheek. For is it not written, do unto others as you would have them do unto you? Simply means treat others the way you wish to be treated, with compassion, tenderness, and mercy. For indeed, that is love. That is God. God is, but indeed, love. That which you are a part of. Does that make sense, dear ones? Turning the other cheek is simply a reminder for one to not react reactionally or impulsively, but react from that which is the heart. For what happens when you react, dear ones? What happens indeed when you react? You react again as you have done previously, dear ones. You act the way you did previously. You react over again. This is what it means to react. You act the same way you did previously, dear ones. So one need not be in fear, but rather in the light and love of Christ. For all is love. All is one heart and one mind and one consciousness of Father, Mother, God, Abba. That which is love. That which is peace. That which is intelligence, dear ones. That is the Almighty, infinite Creator that all is an aspect of, and the feminine and masculine energies equally, dear ones. For the power is indeed within you. Does this make sense for you, dear ones? Turning the other cheek simply allows you to regain your choice of discernment from fear and man's misperceptions into light and love. For love is the only reality with the capital R. For have we not said often unto you through this, our beloved? Love heals all things, trusts all things, transcends all things, accepts and embraces all things, that which is the good, the holy, and the beautiful. There is nothing or no one outside of you. You are the power, as a collective consciousness, shall we say, to transform the darkness into light and love upon your Holy Mother the Earth. The power is indeed at hand, dear one. The choice to turn one's attention from fear into light and love is indeed at hand. This is what is meant by turning the other cheek, dear one. Turning one's attention inward. Turning one's focus from fear and misperception and of judgments and of hatred. Turning rather to love, that all is, seeing only the good, the holy, and the beautiful in everything and everyone. Does this make sense for you, dear ones? Therefore, precious friends, it is key for one to, should we say, reevaluate one's perceptions and of consciousness. Take a step back and think, where and why have you, shall we say, faltered from your perceptions of love into fear because of your programming of man's consciousness by your societal structures and beliefs, and go within and question everything that one has been taught to perceive from, and ask that the truth be unveiled to you, and it shall be yet shown unto you. Ask and ye shall receive, seek and ye shall find, for when one does seek, one will indeed be troubled. For in truth, dear ones, when you do seek, the perception that what you have held in your mind of man will indeed be challenged and be, shall we say, starting to integrate and unravel, dear ones, as more of the truth is yet to be unveiled. And this is what will cause many upon your planet trouble, dear ones, for many of you will not be ready to integrate the truth that one Yeshua is giving to this, our beloved Michaela, and that is okay. For all will ascend in their, shall we say, perfect divine timing. It is not a rat race, as you would say in your terminology, of competition. It is about your soul's evolution and journey back in to the light of creation, the perfect oneness that all is love. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? For indeed, I am your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you've known simply as Yeshua the Christ. And I have come forth to serve as an infinite reminder of the peace that lies within you. For indeed, I am the Prince of Peace, as indeed you are. It is not one single Yeshua that is the Prince of Peace, but indeed all have the, shall we say, potential to be the Prince of Peace or Princess of Peace. For you are the kings and queens of New Earth, dear one. And the New Earth is fast approaching, as more have arisen to their Christ self, and their truth is slowly being unmasked to them. Nothing can be therefore hidden from you. For I am indeed your beloved brother and equal and friend, the Prince of Peace. For I am indeed a simple reminder of the truth, and with my sword of truth I bind all darkness and liberate the pure in heart, so the truth shall reign again, and the truth shall indeed set you free. And so it is, beloveds, and so it is.